Hello, I'm Jessica McDaniel, and I will be your host for Church of Divination. I hope my messages resonate with you. Whatever doesn't, please leave for the next collective to resonate with. I would appreciate it. Thank you. And here we go, starting in numerology. Hope you guys could see that pretty clearly. Okay. These are the personalities we're going to be dealing with tonight. Let's start with, yes, this Aquarius, this very independent person, and this ruling Neptune of being intuitive. Life path 1, life path 2, life path 7, ruling in Scorpio, determination, and also ruling the moon of instincts and adrenaline, gut feeling, instincts, your intuition, your God-given intuition. Okay, life path 1 being of like ambitious, successful, creative. Life path 2 being taken for, sometimes it tries to keep its circle tight, or should, her or him, collective, very cooperative and focused. In this life path 3 of creativity and optimism, so loving to express themselves. They're very gifted. Yes, and for the ruins, we have, okay, so we have this, like, joy, this prosperity, this, maybe owning property, a property owner, someone of comfort and enjoys, pleasure. And then we have this, it's for dreams, emotions, memories, emotional intuition. So yes, we have the intuition with Neptune and with these ruins. Okay. Also Pisces wealth. Yes. So that's what we are working with this evening. We are in the year of the snake, which is of transformation and intuition and inner growth, making positive changes. So in the month of the rat, which he's very ambitious, intelligent, very keen, that goes into later, we'll talk about the oxen. So that's what we have for the dice tonight, you guys. Yeah, that's these energies that we're working with, like an Aquarius in Libra, of being fair and diplomatic. In Scorpio, determination, excuse me, like intense, serious, loyal, determined person. You know, that is ruled by the water, or I mean, sorry, by the fire element, or the south tower, water element, my bad. The water element, my bad. How could I get that wrong? Right? So, that's what we are working with, you guys. This energy, as we are also in the Aquarius, officially in the Aquarius energy. And happy birthday to all those Aquarius people. Happy birthday to you. And so I've already prayed over these thank the Lord that He'll give me the message that I need to deliver to you in retrospect to whatever you're going through. And praise angels and guidance over us. And just clear the negative energy, and let's see the enlightened message that He has for us. That intended return to sender, and we thank those for her for us, and we pray for those that are against us. In your name, dear Jesus. Amen. And so I wasn't going to even do like a time frame thing, to tell you the truth, guys. I wasn't even going to do a time frame thing, but it was like in my head to do it, and look what I got. Like, I got someone that's maybe in their 60s, maybe 64, 46 or 49. Look, I got like noon, like someone on a diet plan. Like, they're wondering when. They're wondering, they're like in the Zen state of mode, so they're like meditating. But when you put it this way, you too get another meaning of by the next moon. So that's what I got for time frame of the future. And then I've got, next month it looks promising. Okay, the next new moon, 35, 53, could be a significance for the future. I usually don't like drawing more than one, but look, for me this is row. This is like mitt, tie, like vibe, life path 1. Also give it time, it's in the works. Okay, so don't like be so much in a rush. It's gonna happen mostly before the next moon, which is confirming next month looks promising and giving it time, like it's in the works kind of energy. And I don't like really giving more than that of a time frame for the future. Sorry. But that's just the way it is. Hopefully things will be better than they are. And that's just the way it is. Yeah. Okay, so actually I'm going to start with this deck. It's kind of enlightening. Before I shuffle, because I did shuffle them, I got this like facade. Like, it's not a facade, like someone's trying to pretend that it's something's better looking than it is. I mean, making it like weird behavior, okay, in the future. So you don't want nothing weird, like, what do you have? This, like, I feel like this childish behavior under this, like, a facade. Almost like, a immature emperor, like, getting away in this runaway, in this, an adventure on some kind of vacation. I feel these earth signs too, of Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Actually, Capricorn, I feel more Virgo, Taurus in that pattern. There's some kind of like temptation or some kind of avoiding, some kind of like history, I guess, of the person that you're into, collective, that they got away from and began, I think, a new, like, person, they changed who they wanted to be, and they're a better person from what they are. Okay, under this facade and, like, this this getaway. I feel like, wow, I feel like I should shuffle this deck. But before that, there's time running out. Like this on edge intervention. Like I have to go on kind of a thing with some Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Like they need something. Something's calling to them that they need. What in the hell? Sorry, hold on. Let me see. This is like, okay, this makes more sense. Someone was very angry. That's why they had this vengeance thing in the past. But I think they're over it. Like they're too angry. Yeah, see this gift, this needing some kind of date, like some kind of thinking of you surprise. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, like I feel like this person is busy probably around 10 o'clock, 12 o'clock, something like that. Like this date for you, but this person that's going to date you, that's going to give you a date on when you guys are going to be together for a date. Maybe they're thinking of surprising you, and it's a very thoughtful way of doing it. Just to let you know, earth signs, this caught in the act, kind of like, yeah, you can't get away with doing bad. You have to do good. Seriously. Yeah, this unexpected visit by a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that has this gift for your date. Some kind of knock on the door, I feel. Or some kind of like unexpected visit somehow. There's someone that's single or that they're not with their family. Yeah, they want to start a family. I think they want to start a family with you. And I feel like you're in this state of being like at the bare minimum. You're at like the bare minimum. You're unsatisfied at the moment. Like you really are just in a state of yeah, like there's some kind of long-term happiness that I think both of you are not too happy on. Some kind of commitment, or like there's a lack of communication, I feel. That's how I feel, collective. This searching, this thinking, this maybe you blocked this collective, or collective, maybe you blocked this person that was searching your profile, or like coming and going and trying to make multiple profiles under someone else's name or someone's name, like over and over again. I feel like it kind of upset you, collective. Maybe it upset that person, but that's why they can't find you. You know, that is why they can't find you. So that's like the consequences to your actions. Acting like a clown. You know what I'm saying? Like feeling ashamed about this. Maybe a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Like maybe this is why. Because of the way they did it. You know, about this visit. Like, he's just be careful, because it could be like a two-faced or even a Gemini, see, around spring. Okay, so like next moon, what is that, around springish? Like before spring, before next moon, I feel you'll be getting like more attention or more answers, or like this person, collective, can't let you go, is kind of clingy, maybe likes you to be clingy, maybe likes you to hold on to things, and that's what he expects out of this, or a person expects out of this commitment with you. Sometimes around summer, maybe that you met, that he started this, like maybe talking to you by like this telepathic love. Maybe he stopped communication with you. I feel like he stopped also communication with you, or this person, collective, stopped communication with you. Yeah. Because he didn't want to come across as like a beggar. You know, even though he's an admirer. So I figured, oh, telepathic love, I guess, is better. Like, just thinking someone, and it's true, like, telepathy, we all have the gift to do it. Like, now we're going into this water signs of Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, I feel like, and these are signs of, like, in Cancer, okay, they're very, like, nurturing, super caring people. Determined in Scorpio, and wealth in Pisces. So, I feel like this person is wealthy, like more of a Pisces. Definitely this person is a water sign that wants to be committed with you, that you know, of this union, exactly, this reconciliation, and this commitment with you, making up, like, for relationship status, probably around spring. Excuse me. Yeah, and the way it landed, I would say, I was just thinking divine feminine, but it just, like, went this way, so it's like, I feel like you're a healer to others, and I feel like this person doesn't want to share you with anybody. They're like very jealous of you, divine feminine. Yeah, they're very like they don't want exposure. You know, they don't want people to know that you are theirs, or maybe they're reminiscing at photos of you, I feel, in secret. And I feel like, oh, okay, so, like, I feel like they feel like you're throwing away memories, or maybe you are throwing away old memories. And then we also have like this, like, screenshots are proof, you know, like everything could be, even trash could be tracked. I'm just saying. Okay, so yeah, like even in trash could be tracked, but throwing away memories, I feel like this person has memories that maybe you threw away, collective, or vice versa. I feel like that you're texting more, like expressing through conversation. I feel like you would, if you could hear their voice and they were real with you in this union. I really do. Yeah, I just feel like this admirer that keeps, like, dwelling and being with you over terms and kind of confused but not confused because this person is a person of power. So basically they're running away from their own feelings. Maybe they feel invisible to you. Maybe because they know you're not willing to, I don't know, maybe you can't do things they're asking you to do, or you just feel like, yeah, no, you just have a weird feeling. Like, I feel like this person is a life path 9, and they're more interested in you than even their own self-awareness of taking care of themselves. Like, I really feel like you guys need to have some kind of conversation. Some kind of, like, self-awareness, some kind of communication. This person, collective, is dreaming of you, or you're dreaming of them. This spirit world, this confirms visiting you, that there's a spirit world too. Receiving different downloads. So yeah, I feel definitely, even from my own personal experiences, that this card, it just proves and shows self-awareness and acceptance, and heals a path of confusion through these dreams that you were once having that makes you anxious. I feel like too, maybe you don't sleep very well, maybe you have night terrors like I do, maybe you have anxiety like I do. I don't know if you're given in, like you're closed off to this way of thinking of dreams. Like, I feel like you're closed off to that thought, or that person is closed off to that thought. Like, you have different religions, no rebirth. Like, you have like this feeling of completion when you hear this person's voice, or when you know that you're really talking to the person, this person that wants to be committed to you in union. Yeah, you're lacking communication, and that's what I thought. Like, a waiting text, a voicemail, or approaching, or he is doing the same, and it's just a lack of communication. But you both have this self-love and respect for each other and for yourself through this like lifestyle that you are both, I feel like, are very busy people, and like you're distant. You are distant from each other, definitely. You can't just go check up on each other. And procrastinating, maybe this phone call, I think, is making things like farther sign, dreams of them. Can I get some dreams of them? Maybe you're not having dreams. Maybe you're praying for the dreams. Maybe, songs remind you. Maybe you're looking for signs that you're not seeing of this person in communication that gives you butterflies, that you want to be in a commitment with. That's how I feel, like this hunger for pleasure with this person. Yeah, it sounds, this is probably going to be in the fall. Like, it said around winter, but maybe it's through winter because it came in the reverse. So, I say, like, this starts here, like I said, by the next moon, and it goes almost to winter. And that's what I have for you, collective. I hope that helps. And I hope, basically, you make the right decisions. You need to. And remember that just be yourself, no matter what. And that's initially what people are attracted to, is being yourself. And, like, don't try to hide from yourself. Why? Don't try to do that. You are yourself. Don't try to be someone else that you're not. Just be you. Give it time. You know, everything. Like, Rome wasn't built in a day is an old saying. Probably write a song out of that too. Yeah, options. Like, I feel like you're a player in this commitment of marriage. Yeah. That's what I got. But look, you don't care because it's what? This other person is a twin of yours. That's a reflection of your soul. Your other half, your mirrored emotions, your shared feelings, like your other half of your soul. That's why I feel like you don't care. That's crazy. So that's what I have for that collective. Let me clarify a little more about this situation. When I came to this person, this male masculine, this 7 of Wands that's into a hobby. Like, he's really good at his hobby. But I don't feel like it's making too much money, or it made too much money, or it's a hard start. And if you're an artist, it always is. Unless you would know the right people. So this divine, like, masculine, yeah, is looking for this, what, Empress energy. Yeah, this partnership, definitely this partnership. This person that's willing to give in, but masculine. What was I saying earlier about the Emperor? But I said he was immature, and in this card, he turned mature. So, it's just funny. Yeah, this king that's like giving in. Look, this Empress is in this mode right now. She's a Queen of Pentacles going through it. So basically, this Empress energy that has made a choice. Actually, it should be like that, is going through this to be the Empress and looking for her Hierophant. Yeah, with this self-enlightenment, this Empress, you know, she's alone, she's in, like, self-enlightenment, even if she's not alone, she's alone, like, in this, not really paying attention, maybe, to herself, or whatever, because it costs money, especially being a woman, to do your makeup, and your hair, and do all that stuff, and I feel like that's why she's just in this, not paying attention to too much detail, because she's not really happy with herself. Being in this reverse 9 of Pentacles, going through it, kind of like healing from these scars. Looking for this Hierophant, this Hierophant energy, this mature Emperor energy. That's gonna be a Hierophant. And this person that's kind of greedy. Maybe he doesn't like to share his people. Yeah, this person. With the Emperor and the Hierophant, and now the 6 of Wands, I'm going to say this person is of the highest status. This person that's kind of greedy, like, he's in high status. Yeah, the community knew about him before he became Emperor, and then became a Hierophant. This impatient Emperor. There's no justice here when it came through. This, like, Eight of Pentacles being of, a lack of detail. Like, quality first, always. Quality first, always. Look, this, wizard, this man with the psychic intuitive abilities is king. So he's a little more than a page. He's an older person with psychic abilities. This male that has made promises that he hasn't kept. Yeah. And that's his weakness. Like, I believe maybe he's a Leo. I think he's had too many women, or I think he's doing the same thing to too many women. And there's no justice in that because of who he is. But yet there's this, maybe I feel like he's trying to get away from being emperor or hierophant, which he should be really feeling lucky in being in that mode. Yeah, also intuitions are blocked. Like a message was blocked. Some kind of message was blocked that you feel was unjust. Definitely. That led you to this, like, lack of detail and or caring and this greed. Yeah, this is what you're expecting, you know, is to be, I don't know, like lovers with this Empress. I think this Queen, this reversed Queen of Pentacles is going to turn into this Empress, no matter what, into a High Priestess perhaps. But no matter what, whether she's an Empress or a High Priestess, eco-friendly, Mother Earth, she's going to make you a Hierophant. Okay? And that's your self-enlightenment. And I guess, and this is how, through the Lover's card. Like, soulmate, twin flame. Look, your wishes are not being fulfilled, collective, but the other person is. But don't worry, because sometimes there's better things in store than, maybe there's better things, you know, for you than you had wished for. Maybe there are things that you could have never have wished for by choosing this right path, and making right decisions. That's how I feel, collective. Yeah, like, I feel like you're paying attention more to, in this Five of Cups energy, like, you're paying attention more to, what's behind you than what's in front of you. And just ignoring a lot. I feel like you're just ignoring and become kind of cold to that. And promiscuous, perhaps. And has led this Empress energy that's going to make you a Hierophant from Emperor mode. Even though she's very protective, she feels like she just wants to know the truth. She wants to know, stop playing games. Stop doing that. She just wants to know the truth before you guys become any kind of thing. You know, like, it might take a small investment for you to go meet this person, this lover, to make her feel comfortable. You want to be her savior. This person that's been putting a lot of work in, but yet it's not paying off. So you're grounded. you know, and you've been putting a lot of, like, I don't know, like, intentions, maybe bad or good. I don't know, I feel like bad, because if they were good, they would help, but I feel like if your bad intentions are bad, they're like bad intended return to sender. They're all going back to you. This promiscuism. Yeah, definitely. This is like, stop lying to yourself. Don't lie to yourself, because it's the card of like truth. And this is like lying to yourself about these women that you've been with and these broken promises. Collective. Also not wanting to change. You want to stay the same. You're just not. And then you use the cute excuse of not feeling appreciated, when you know how hard it takes to work for any kind of pentacles. But a 7 out of 10 pentacles is a lot of pentacles. That's a lot. You know, so you should feel appreciated from going from where you're at to Emperor to Hierophant, through this reversed Queen of Pentacles that's going through a moment that probably needs you to get to Empress to make you a Hierophant, to even become a priestess herself. I felt like this investment wasn't appreciated. Like that's how you feel, collective. Yeah, like, where's the new beginning? Where's the new lifestyle change? Where's, for all the work that you put in, you're like questioning, where, what, where is it? Like, what's really going on? Seriously, like, let's get to the bottom of this already. You know, yeah, through this mag energy of like, let's get to the bottom of it. You're jack of all trades. You like do many different things. You're very skilled in a lot of things. You know, so you're like, where's my new beginnings? Like, I don't know, I feel like all these lies about you, you're maybe starting to believe, and don't believe the lies. Don't believe them. It's all a bunch of bullshit. The lies are bullshit. Okay, so just know that in this, like, reverse page of Pentacle energy, like, this is where you at. You went from 3 to 1, and you're like, just dropping, and look, like, you don't know what to do. You put your sword down when it comes to this fortune, and I guess it could be read this way or this way, but maybe you're feeling on the bottom of the fortune right now, like, asking, where's your fortune? Like, you're on the bottom of it, you're not on the top of it, you know. So I feel like on top could be like Cancer, Leo, Cancer 2, or a Saturn, Venus energy, ruling in unconditional love and of discipline and responsibility, and that of Jupiter as well, which is of prosperity and growth. I feel like in your fortune is like your growth right now. Maybe you're feeling at the bottom. Yeah, with Mercury. Yeah, in communication, like, you're in the communication phase of things. Of this prosperity and wealth and intuition, and just awaiting. But, you know, money isn't just fortune. Health is fortune too. So you could be having health issues. You could be, no matter which way this is, I mean, you're fortunate in some way. So just remember, you have someone better than you and someone better than off than you and someone less than what you have. So you got to be grateful for where you're at, no matter what. That's what I feel. And I believe that's a promise that you need to make to yourself. Collective. I'm going to call this a short evening. Yeah, if you're looking for a partner, maybe that thinks the same way that you do. We got a little run of cards here. So, yeah, this, like, your intuitions are blocked. They're, like, your intuition is in the works. Like, you just started tapping into your awakening. And I feel like the feminine role of this part is just tapping into your intuition. This Queen of Cups. This this Queen of Pentacles. What was that? That was a Nine of Pentacles. I'm sorry. That was a Nine of Pentacles. So yeah, this Nine of Pentacles is going to turn into the Empress. She skips the Queen of Pentacles because here it is in the reverse, and that's what I said earlier, right? So yeah, in order, Hierophant, for you, and this just confirms that in order for you to be a Hierophant, she's got to be an Empress. Out of this Nine of Pentacles, I feel like she's in this feeling kind, but she's also going through it. In the reverse, Queen of Pentacles, feeling guarded, and everything over her decisions, because for her to be an Empress, like, you gotta work together. It makes you a Hierophant, you see. So no matter what, you're on top. We're all on top, right? And this is over getting these Ten of Pentacles. Like, this is proof here that she's took a loss or something's going on. No matter what, she feels grateful. I feel like happy, or has her health or her family, and that's all she cares about. Or that you care about, collective. In this feeling very blessed energy. Yes, you do. You feel very blessed and grateful. Not one to do this, as it's not our place to do this. I feel like maybe that's, you're keeping your circle tight, you know, because you're trying to stay away from people that do this. So, and people that try to get away with things, and then point the finger, and then do this, talk shit, whether it's bad or good. It's bad. It's not good talking about anyone. Like, you're waiting for this love, this promise, this, yes. And your sword is down, like, you're guarded, but you're not taking guard from these new beginnings. Collective, that's what I feel like. You're just waiting for this partnership, and I feel like you're waiting for them to put in the effort, because I would, if I were you, especially being an Empress, a Mother Earth, someone that cares about the world, someone that's worthwhile. You're worth it. Just know that you're worth it. I think you're, like, too hard on yourself. Don't be too hard on yourself, because I understand. I am the same way. Yeah. This, I was gonna look this masculine energy here, and the King of Cups came up. Yeah, so he's definitely, like, a kind person. A kind king. Will definitely turn into a Hierophant once he realizes what the fuck is really the truth and what's really going on, that helping you helps him, helps everybody. So yeah, so in this Nine of Pentacles, just going through it, maybe adopting to unfulfilled dreams, that you're going to turn into this like Empress that's going to make this King of Cups a Hierophant. But this is where you are in the present. Over here, this is like the present. Yeah, this emotionalist, like, only cares maybe about himself, kind of immature King of Cups at the moment, because he doesn't even realize that partnership is where it's at, and working together is better than just having it all for yourself. But he will. And when he does, he'll be grateful for what he has in rebirth, and look at what he does have, and not be in this ungrateful mode, but be in this grateful, generous mode. Yeah, you're going to make this King of Cups be a generous person before he even becomes an emperor, before you even become an empress, before he even becomes a Hierophant. And he has to come to self-alliance and stop lying to himself that he doesn't, that he's not a player, and that he's not a person of his word, and he breaks promises all the time. And he thinks he has psychic abilities, but he doesn't. Like, he might just say he does, but he doesn't. And I believe through this relationship here, you're eventually going to make him a generous person, which leads to a great Hierophant. Oh, look, you're not going to have to carry the weight of your own, on your own. Grounded, like, you're not going to have to worry about money or responsibilities or dreams by yourself, like someone that will work with you. Easy. Someone that's not going to do this or be anywhere, like, near this. This is going to be, like, way over here. Something of the past, like, see, this generous person, because of his generous, what was it, Six of Pentacles, I believe. Yeah. Turns into a King of Pentacles because of his generosity. And that's message. It's not easy, is it? No, it isn't. So go ahead, and if you want, ask a love question or a regular question, and just, this is how it works. Show me yes, pendulum. Show me yes. I get a little too dramatic. Show me no, pendulum. Thank you. Now I'm going to count back from 3, and then after 1, ask your question, just a yes or no, and I'll answer you honestly. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Ask your question. And it's a yes. Yes, over feeling gritty. Yes, admitting to their wrong and taking advantage of maybe of women, of like playing them, being a player, and their emotions, making these endless promises and then shit talking about it, and then trying to start shit over it, trying to get away with it, you know, but that you're not going to get away with it. Stop lying to yourself. In order for you to be a Hierophant, you need a strong woman, and I believe this strong woman that's going through it at the moment, that needs you to become the Empress she is, will turn you into a Hierophant that turns you eventually from a Six of Pentacles, a generous person, into a King of Pentacles that has more than plenty. And you could start to build an emperor that way. Look how fast it's going by itself. Like, that's a definite yes on this whole entire message. You see how crazy it is? Like, yeah. And that should be your intuitive abilities. And that to count your blessings. And it's yes over all of this. Yes, over hobbyists, over relationship, like looking for new love and relationship. And yes, this whole thing with intuitive abilities. So that's message collective. Yes is the answer to your message. So, I hope I could be of help. Thank you, Holy Spirit. I praise your name, and thank you for helping me deliver the message you wanted me to deliver to the collective to reach clarity. Again, I personally believe in the universe. I have a more panentheist point of view, and if you don't know what that is, you could Google that. But basically it's God being bigger than the universe. It's a philosophical way of looking at spirituality rather than religion. As if you look into religion, it's more of a culture thing. All religions are. And all religions lead to one source, one universe, one numerology. You know, like stuff like that. The universal language, numbers, basically. Yep. So, I just feel like we should affirm good news. Let's affirm some good news together. Repeat after me by manifestation. Manifesting affirmation. I am receiving the peaceful, harmonious treatment I deserve in my life. I set boundaries, make responsible requests, and make my expectations clear. So see, you're a person of power. You're someone of respect, obviously. And you're looking for some kind of relationship. You're realizing that, yes, stop lying to yourself about being a player. And realize you need to settle down with someone that truly has your back. And we're all getting older, man. All of us. I can't even believe I'm 43 years old. I feel old, but take your collagen and use sunblock every day. Don't matter what color you are, because UV rays are bad for everybody. And that's affirmation until I make my own affirmations. I'm also going to be working on a deck. I'm going to say this. I feel like a divine feminine that had to take the masculine role, that likes to wear the dress. Kind of like me. I don't know. Yeah, so I just grabbed a deck. Either way, it's all good verses. Holy Spirit, lead us to a verse that you want us to end a good note on. Here we go. As far as the east is from the west, so far has he removed our transgressions from us. Psalms 103:12. The Lord your God is with you. He is mighty to save. He will take great delight in you. He will quiet you with his love. He will rejoice over you. Singing. Zephaniah 3:7. And it's weird because, like, yesterday I felt like I was speaking to a singer too. Maybe I just grabbed the wrong thing because I was labeling these as these were masculine and those were feminine, but I guess they're the same, so it don't matter. I really just realized that I'm growing with you guys, so don't think I'm not growing. I'm always up to learning new things, and I hope my gifts, that my God-given gifts, can help you on your journey in living and dealing and coping as it does with me. And live, love, look your best. Until next time, do your best when no one's looking. Be super awesome. I thank you, all my subscribers, all of you guys. I appreciate every single one of you. I love you guys, and even the new subscribers yet to come. Please keep subscribing if this channel resonates. I hope you can like it after you subscribe, and thank you for subscribing, because it really gives me hope to keep going on, because when I don't see the numbers rise, then I get very discouraged, and I'm like, maybe out of all my ideas, out of everything I felt so many times, it's like I almost feel like giving up myself. So I feel like you feel like that way too, collective. Maybe I'm just channeling and empathizing with you at this moment, so we can empathize together and just know that we're not alone. You know, we're not alone. And that I think that God is good, and I think that with communication and love and just being simple, be simple. Accept the universe, your higher power, as bigger than yourself, bigger than the universe, you know, and accept that you don't know it all. It takes a lot of humility to accept that you don't know it all. But I promise if you do your best when no one's looking, it'll eventually pay off in maybe different ways than you imagined, and hopefully in better ways than you could ever imagine. So that is my message for you this evening, collective. And blessings. Message.